WWE Bad Blood was very disappointing. As you can tell, um, my voice is kind of going because I'm kind of sick. I think I'm losing a little bit, so I'm kind of going to talk a little quietly here. But yeah, it was very, 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 very disappointing. And yeah, I do see. Hold up, flip. After this review, I'm not talking again to the entire night. I'm just gonna get into the match so I can just don't voice my voice. But the Bad Blood was very disappointing. The first match of the night though was a Hell in a Cell. Drew McIntyre came. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. So CM Punk came out. This match was the best match of the night. It should have main evented 100%. There's no reason why it shouldn't have main evented. But yeah, it was a great match, physical. We got blood, just like they promised. And hold on. Just like we promised. And yeah, got some good kicks by CM Punk. CM Punk got thrown into the barricade. They fought out into the ring. Big turnbuckle, same thing. They fought outside a lot. Like got thrown into the cage. This was a nasty spot where Drew McIntyre put CM Punk's head on the steel steps and then stepped on it. It was crazy. And so yeah, I need some more water, but so yeah, this happened, crazy spot, and then they just used the steel, like the legs of the table to attack each other. CM Punk got wrenched to the face. Drew McIntyre used the steel steps to CM Punk. A toolbox to Drew McIntyre, which made Drew McIntyre's face looks like a crimson mass. It was all red up and down. It was a big German power belly to belly. Neat kicks to the great match, and you even can see I had to do a gray out of Drew McIntyre's face because it was so bloody, and I don't think I'm able to show that on YouTube. So yeah, that's why I did that. But yeah. So, yeah, and then you got CM Punk doing his normal stuff. And then, you got Drew McIntyre and CM Punk trying to recreate the Stone Cold and Bret Hart thing where Stone Cold's back was arched all the way downwards. And he had the crimson mask face with the blood. And then, Bret Hart had the sharpshooter. This was. It tried to. You got a Claymore kick on the other side. Then you got this big table spot where they were on the where CM Punk was on the turnbuckle. Drew McIntyre picked him up, suplexed him through the table, and then CM Punk kicked him in the head after when he got in the ring. CM Punk took a nasty spot to White Noise to the steel steps, and then obviously the Anaconda Vice. The beads from the bracelet, low blow. But before that, Drew McIntyre hit this Claymore, but CM Punk dodged out the way, so Drew McIntyre's landed back first on the steel steps. Except you see where the edges? That's where Drew McIntyre landed. I hope Drew McIntyre's back is okay because my back hurts from that. But ended up CM Punk put the chain on his knee. GTS 1, 2, 3. CM Punk wins the feud and the match and walks out of Hell in a Cell alive. Well, alive, not walking. He fell halfway up the stage. So yeah, but yeah. This is the best match of the night. It should have main evented. Tell me why he didn't main event. Triple H. I can tell you why it main evented. Because The Rock returned. That's the only reason why it main evented. Okay, did main event. And Anyway, Bailey and Nia Jax came out. This was a match full of mess ups, but I loved it. The mess up made this match a little bit more fun and better, and what I was expecting from it, but nowhere near SummerSlam match at all. This was one of the best matches on the card. Period. Anyway, because you got Nia, the big, tall, dominant champion who literally doesn't need help and just was basically bowling Bailey with all of the moves and stuff, and attacking Bailey's knee because she's had knee problems in the past, and like torn ACLs and stuff like that, and then but then Bailey finally got some offense with a leg drop and a dive to the outside, and then you got elbow drops, kicks, knees, another elbow drop, and then when Nia Jax kicked out, the Bailey Bailey landed on the referee, which didn't end well for the referee, and Nia accidentally fell after getting knocked out on the referee, and the referee's down. After Nia got some offense in, and then a springboard stunner, Tiffany Stratton came down, attacks Bailey, thought he was catching it, and then Nia sat up like the dead man. So pretty crazy. Another spot that I thought was pretty cool. But then Nia was confronting Tiffany Stratton, but then Bailey grabbed Nia Jax and ran into Tiffany Stratton with Nia Jax to roll her up for a 1-2. Bailey went to the top rope. Tiffany Stratton missed the briefcase for some reason and threw it back down for no reason. Samoan dropped from the top middle rope. And Nia landed her from the middle rope. 1, 2, 3. Still your WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax. No surprise there. And yeah, the Monday Night Raw match that I did not think was going to be a Monday Night Raw match. I thought this was going to be a banger match. It was a banger match, but the ending was kind of like a banger match. The ending of this match sucked. Is all you guys really need to know. Is why this match sucked at the end. Finn Balor and Damian Priest made their entrance, but again, this match was basically Damian Priest showing Finn Balor that he's bigger, stronger, and tougher, and can beat Finn Balor up, and throwing Finn Balor up in the air and slamming to the mat. And you got Finn Balor kicking Damian Priest on the outside and using the outside to advantage and for taking Damian Priest down. My bad, guys. But using kicks, holds, raking of the eyes, submissions, attacking Damian Priest as much as you can. But then Damian Priest hit punches, kicks, a broken arrow, punches, a razor's edge, until JD McDonough came in after the razor's edge to the outside. I don't know why. You could have done this on Monday Night Raw. It would have been a Monday Night Raw match. It honestly was a Monday Night Raw match. But then you got Finn Balor using a drop kick. I think I accidentally used the clip choice. It don't matter. But after this one, coup de grace, and then after Damian Priest kicked out, Finn Balor hit another coup de grace from the top rope. When Damian Priest's back once and twice, and Damian still no sold it when Finn was going for another one. Damian Priest moved out the way, grabbed him, Finn Balor with the South of Heaven, and won the match. After this cheer spot, of course. It was honestly a waste of time. Why? Finn Balor needed to win this match, and plus, this was a stupid way to have Damian Priest win if Damian Priest could win. No Judgment Day should have interfered in this match, I think. If they did, it should have helped Finn to win it, and Finn should have won then. But, yeah. Anyway, Triple H's big announcement was the Crown Jewel champion, where the women's world champions of SmackDown Raw will face off at Crown Jewel, and the men's world champions will face off at Crown Jewel for that title. It's kind of a waste of announcement. Good parts, and that's up close. Look at how many diamonds. It's just a Crown Jewel title. It's literally just for WWE to make more money, and it's literally just for Saudi Arabia. So we will never see this out after Crown Jewel. I don't think so. Maybe like King, Queen of the Ring, but yeah, that's it. But the cool spots were Goldberg and Gunther, and Sammy had his fight for Goldberg, and then Triple H raised Goldberg's hand. So anyway, the next match was a decent match. The end of this match was so bad, bro. It was so bad. You got Dom and Liv coming into the arena, making the entrance with the lowrider, and then Rhea leaving a paper towel. The paper towel roll in the shark cage for Dom. Dom, scared of heights and scared of being very claustrophobic when the cage went up, and Rhea basically attacked Liv Morgan, but Liv Morgan did get more offense, and just because she had kept attacking the right injured knee, that's not an injury anymore, but it's not 102%. It's like 100. It's like probably 98% healed, but she's pretty still injured. But she got way more offense in the SummerSlam match, which is good, but still didn't get enough to do that. And Liv, when she was out the outside, she would just use the ring post to attack Rhea's knee and just throw her into the barricade. But the cool spots in the match was this code breaker from the top rope. There's a nasty sell from Rhea, crazy spot, and then Rhea been using this nasty knee to Liv ever since her return, and then she did the yeet frog splash from the top rope for a 1-2. Ooh, I think. And then Dom picked the shark cage open because he just liked that. He's Dom. And then Rhea put her Liv Morgan in this submission, but knew that this wasn't going to be enough for Liv Morgan. So took her to the outside, hit her with the riptide while Dominic was watching. Poor Dominic Mysterio, the GOAT. But then Dominic Mysterio accidentally fell out of the shark cage. And I thought he was going to fall and hit back first, but no, there's a chain. I don't know why there was a chain though. I understand about why, but I don't understand how he got in there on the chain in the first place. They didn't show a reason why. So anyway, but then Rhea said happy birthday to me, and she just used him as a pinata until Raquel Rodriguez returned. I don't know if it's Raquel Rodriguez anymore or Raquel Gonzalez, because Triple H said in the press conference Raquel Gonzalez, and that's her NXT name, so that could be her name, but I don't know yet. But anyway, the end was trash. It ended in DQ with a chinchilla bomb. And the ref clearly saw it. I think it was a mess up. It was not supposed to happen like that. I think she just Raquel missed her spot. And then she even lost more, putting Liv Morgan on top of Rhea Ripley after the fact. Literally just putting her there for no reason. There was absolutely no reason for Raquel Rodriguez to put Liv Morgan on top of Liv or Rhea Ripley. The graphics gonna pin it, even though the match was over because it was a DQ, and Liv Morgan technically lost because of Raquel Rodriguez. But I think Raquel Rodriguez is now officially in the Judgment Day. And a lot of people actually predicted Raquel Rodriguez to join the Judgment Day, but I didn't see it happening, honestly. I knew that Raquel liked Liv and they were friends, but I knew she also didn't like Rhea because Rhea took her out in the summer of last year, if you remember that. But I didn't personally see Raquel joining the Judgment Day because I didn't know if she liked the Judgment Day members Dom, Finn, JD, because it was part of Rhea's group and Damien's group. So I didn't know if she would like them, but I guess she is. So maybe, but yeah, so yeah, but yeah. God, the main event was a good match, but the entrances were terrible. The Bloodline only were the only good entrances. Cody had like people from a band came to play to his entrance theme at the beginning. Trash. Could not hear Kingdom until like the last bit of it. And even Roman Reigns' entrance got beat up. You can see those guys. Like the orchestra didn't do nothing for them. But again, this was Roman Reigns' first match since WrestleMania 41 or 40. And Roman Reigns, I swear, never has ring rust. I think he actually trains, actually practices matches. Or just has, exhibition match. He has to have a ring at his house. Because how is he never ring rusted every time he takes a 3 months, 5 months, a 6 months hiatus from wrestling? It don't make sense. But you got Cody, the undisputed champion. Started off the match with Jacob Fatu. And this match was really about Solo and Roman fighting each other. Roman hasn't lost a step. Cody wrestles every week, basically. And, the Bloodline wrestle every week. We got Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes with some cool spots. And then you got Solo Sikoa hitting Cody with this spinning solo on the hardest part of the ring. And then, using the ropes. Bloodline using their tactics. Cody Rhodes just getting beat up and being too slow and not tagging Roman Reigns for absolutely no reason. I was yelling at Cody from the screen saying, tagging Roman Reigns! And when he was sitting there for 2 minutes, and he could have just got up and tagged Roman in, but I get it was storyline, but it's just stupid. But then when Roman finally got in there, that clothesline, he was flying. He was like, woo! But then when Solo went for the Samoan Spike, Roman reversed, hit a Superman punch. But then Jacob Fatu, of course, hit it with a super kick. Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa hit him both with a super kick. And, I love Roman selling the Samoan splash from the top rope. 1, 2, ooh, that's a 1, 2, 3. It was a 3. Because Roman Reigns' kick-out ability is spot on. He hasn't lost his kick-out ability, his selling ability, he has no ring rust at all. It's incredible. But then Solo took himself out for the team after helping Roman, making this more like a 1v1 match after jumping off the the LED thing, ring post onto Jacob Fatu and not saying making this a 1v1 match. Roman's versus Solo. So Roman hit but then when Solo hit a spear, of course Roman kicked out beautifully. But then Jimmy returned to check out the Tongans. And then after the match was over, after Roman Reigns hit the spear on Solo, 1, 2, 3, hold on, that's it? Yeah, oh yeah, that was the picture, I forgot. Anyway, yeah, what happened was really, Jimmy and Roman hugged it out in the ring, walked away, and then the Tongans and Bloodline jumped Cody Rhodes. And then Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso helped Cody Rhodes. And then Roman gave Cody the belt out of respect, I guess, because I guess Roman earned Cody's respect after Roman looked at the belt and gave it to Cody, knowing that it was Cody's belt and not his. But then the final boss, it's gonna be Bloodline Rules, came out with the People's Champion like it's a real title in his Gucci stuff, and basically just gave the eyebrow to the sky. And he was doing the 1, 2, 3. People think that actually means something. Me personally, I think that was just to make sure his music just hit. Because he literally, after he did the 1, 2, 3, his music hit. And then he did the thing where he put his neck where he boom. Where he's been doing for the first 4 months of 2024. So yeah. Which I do actually have SmackDown reviews and Raw reviews of the first 4 months of 2024. Go check them out there on my old channel on Nick Nazanin. But I suggest you watch them because they're trash. But these much videos I do currently, they are much better than I used to do. But anyway, that was WWE 2024 Bad Blood. If they do Bad Blood next year, 2025, please don't be this disappointing. It was very disappointing this year. I was so excited for Bad Blood 2. With all the exciting matches they had. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk was like one of the best, maybe the best Hell in a Cell match of all time. The best match on the Bad Blood show in the first place. Second match probably be Bayley and Nia, then probably Cody and Solo. And Cody, Solo, Roman, Jacob, yeah. But anyway, guys, leave your opinions down in the comments below about this show, and what do you guys think about the show down in the comments below. Anyway, guys, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in. I'll be predicting Crown Jewel early, so yeah, keep off for that. Anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.